Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Grapevine in Avondale dealership. Today, I'm going to show you around the brand new Mercedes-Benz EQS, the first electric vehicle introduced into the North American market from Mercedes-Benz of Grapevine. So at the front here, you have distinctive Mercedes-Benz EQS design. You have this full LED light bar that goes all the way across the front of the vehicle. Pretty cool. You also have brand new technology of digital light. That's going to show you project images, things like that on the vehicle, on the road, where you change lanes, pedestrians, some really cool new safety stuff. And then as you come around to the side of the vehicle over here, brand new Mercedes-Benz wheels. These are aerodynamically designed to get more range, more efficiency out of the electric vehicle. You do have a total of 350 miles of range on the vehicle total. Over here on the side, you do have the pop-out door handles. Touch these, they'll extend out to you. If you're a certain distance away from the vehicle, they will automatically extend for you. They will retract as soon as you start the vehicle to give, again, the more efficient design in the vehicle. As you move along to the back of the car, you do have your standard charging station. This is where you can charge the EQS. You'll both have the standard level 2 charger back here and the adapter for the level 3 charger. The level 3 charger will be where you can actually charge it in 31 minutes, which is pretty good. Back around on the back side, have the Mercedes Star, which actually opens the trunk. So if you push the top of it, it'll open. That also hides the rear view camera. That'll always keep it clean, things like that. Also, to close the trunk, if you have the key with you, you can kick your foot underneath. Completely, as long as you have the key with you, it'll do it. It'll open and close as well. And so as we come around to the other side over here, basically, the design of the car on the outside of the vehicle is basically called a one bow design. That is to maximize efficiency. Has a 0.2 co-drag efficient for basically to get the most amount of range out of the vehicle. And then over here, we have the only thing that was previously housed under the hood, which is going to be your washer fluid. This is where you can top off the washer fluid if it ever needs it. But other than that, there's not really anything that you need under the hood anymore. It's all right here. What you're gonna find that's most interesting when you get in initially is the door handles on the vehicle. There are actually no handles to close it. They're all integrated into the sides, which a lot of people try to grab it first and can't find it. So that's gonna be something that's new to you. But everything else will be traditional Mercedes. You'll still have your gear shifter right here. You will still have all your seat adjustments right here. They don't really move anymore. Heated, cooled seats, everything like that will be housed in the normal area. You will have full setup as well for the different settings in the gauge cluster, where you can switch it between a full screen navigation, which is really incredible. You can customize basically anything in the vehicle. You can switch it to a classic display, and then you can also have, again, your navigation right here. Over on the screen here, you can fully customize what you want to see. You have different radio stations. You will also have the 64 different color ambient lighting, can rotate through, or you can have a solid color, depending on your choice. Panoramic sunroof is standard on the EQS. You will also have your 360 camera, where you can fully move and see exactly where the car is in terms of the space. Basically, it takes the front, side, and rear cameras, creates it in an augmented video, and shows you exactly what you're seeing. What's really nice and I like about this EQS and the S-Class is that you have this fingerprint biometric scanner, which will pull up your profile, and you can go through and save your home address, things like that. So if you're ever worried about people stealing the car or valets knowing where your home address is, they can't access that information anymore. It's all through your profile, and the only way they can access it is through your fingerprint or through the PIN that they create for you. Another really cool thing in this car that I really like is that there's an interior motion sensor. So it's housed right up in here, and what it does is it's constantly monitoring where your face is looking, what you're looking at, things like that. Say you're looking at the side mirror, you go to adjust the side mirror, it knows you're looking at that side mirror and will adjust it. And then if you're looking at this side, when you're going to adjust the mirror, see how that mirror is adjusting right there? So it knows what you're doing continuously throughout the car. You can activate the massaging seats and things like that using the Hey Mercedes functionality. So, hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Turn on my massaging seat.
I'm switching on the massage for you.
So, and it said for you because it knows that I'm sitting in this side. If you would be talking in that side and said, you know, turn on my massage seat, it would turn on your massage seat because it's intelligent enough to dictate where you're sitting at. Same with heated seats, cooled seats, temperature. You can do navigation. That'll also turn on the augmented reality navigation system, which we will look at later when we go on a test drive. The EQS is an incredible electric vehicle, lots of range, so it gets rid of that range anxiety. Tons of space in the rear, can fit full adults back there, no problem. Even if you're 6'1", 6'2", you can fit back there comfortably with legroom. You do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that are standard and they are wireless. So you just have to hook your phone up. You will have Apple CarPlay listed up here as well. One of the individual thing that the tab is for the EQS specifically is going to have an EQ. This will show you where, again, how much range you have. So you have, like this particular one is 77%. So that's going to be 262 miles. Max charge you want to go to on a day-to-day basis is going to be 80% just to preserve the battery for longevity. If you go on a road trip or things like that, that's when you can increase the max charge to go to 100%. You can also open the electric socket to charging from inside of the vehicle if you wanted to. And then you can also adjust the charging times. You can see your full consumption in here on how much actual battery you're using over, 30 minutes, 90 minutes to 3 hours, and it'll display, what you've been using identically.